subscribe, please. Just click that watermark that's throughout the video on the bottom right.
Welcome to Fastang 444.
Incoming car drops!
I had to restart the game and my console, Xbox Series X, because of some issues with recording that are going on for anybody that's trying to record with an Xbox. So I don't really have a home set, so it just started at Verizon Mexico. So I figured I'd try starting a game of the Eliminator here. I haven't done this in a while, so let's give it a try. Over there in the test track, and one that's closer over here on the right, so let's go to the closer of the two. And great, a Chola level 6. This is actually a pretty good start. And let's see, let's go over into the test track just in case we wind up with something better. And what do we have? A level... Actually, that's a really good car. The level 2 Audi RS6. It has around level 6 speeds. And unfortunately, I'm not going to make that decision to go backwards levels. I don't think that would be a wise choice starting out with the level 6. So I'm staying in the Chola. I see a car over on the mini-map over here, so I'm thinking they're probably in a level 1 coming from the direction they're coming from, because they're, looks like they came from the mountain. So unless they found a high level drop up there. Okay, yep, and they just took, I think they were in a level 1 Beetle. So they took this level 3. And I think they're heading the wrong direction. It's going to go... Oh, wow. Maybe not. Maybe I am heading the wrong direction. I took a shot, started heading towards the leg, and fortunately they were on the other side of Verizon Mexico in the test track, and I just had a short distance to get over on this road here. So I'll go over on this line and cross over to the road that is kind of parallel to this road, go on that for a very short distance and start heading up the side of the mountain, because it looks like, yeah, one of the switchback roads that's on the side of the mountain is where the finish is. So as long as I keep a clean run through the trees here, because in the Chola, if you hit a tree as you're going uphill and lose all momentum, you may have a problem getting up the rest of the way. So I have to really focus on my line here and make certain I do not hit a fence. So far so good. I think I am up the hill, mountain enough to go to the finish here. Great. Head over this direction. I don't think the final arena is going to be up the mountain. If so, this Ferrari has a hard time going up the mountain. If it's going to be up there, I need to start heading up there early. I'll find out in a moment here. I really don't think it's going to be, but let's not put myself in a position where someone challenges me and I lose a head-to-head. So, all right, it's not going to be. I can now head down the mountain and see about getting into another head-to-head, or 2 or 3, hopefully 3, and wind up in a level 10. So it's looking, based off of where this arena wall is, that the final arena is going to be somewhere around New Lake, would be my guess. Let's look at this drop while I'm here. And drive around the outer edge of the arena, looking at drops and possibly catching a lower level car in a head-to-head. And so far I don't see anyone else on the mini-map, but I do see a few drops off in the distance. So let's head towards those. This one, it looks like, is the left ear of the bat's head. It's a dud. No thank you. So there's this other one here towards the stadium. Also not looking good to go that direction. I'd rather go up in levels, not down. So I see a car, or cars now, on the mini-map. I'm hoping one of them, oh, okay, they just engage in a head-to-head, so can't get into a head-to-head with them. So I'll just continue around the perimeter of where the next arena will be, this dotted line here, and look at drops along the way, but ultimately I want to try and get someone in a head-to-head. I just noticed before I got to these drops that I'm not interested in, there was a car on the mini-map over to the right. I swear I just saw him again. Are they parked? Are they moving away? Yeah, there they are over there. So they are heading, it looks like, towards these drops. So they're probably in a lower level car if they're on a car drop search. So let's get up to them. Looks like they're pausing, waiting for me. They, I'm sure, are very surprised when they saw a Ferrari level 7 they were in a head-to-head with, because they probably thought, oh, this guy, he's in a low-level vehicle, he's driving around looking at drops, kind of doing what I was doing, trying to find either a drop or a low-level car to engage in a head-to-head. So let's get around the edge of the woods there. That's all to the left now and behind me. Oh, I just ran into that tree, lost all my momentum. And the Ferrari is terrible off-road. It's a track vehicle, so it prefers to be on pavement. So now it's going to take a little bit to get my speed going. Just go in between those buildings. A bit of serendipity. So finish is in sight. I'll be in a level 8 here shortly. Okay, a MG Metro, not my favorite level 8, but as the arena starts getting smaller, the head-to-heads start getting shorter, and the MG Metro is actually a very good car in short head-to-heads. It accelerates quickly, pretty good off-road, and let's see, here's a car over here. Let's see if I can't chase them. Oh, those two cars are going to be in a head-to-head. Yep. So let's go over this way. And 2 or 3 on the left are already engaged in a head-to-head. Here's one all by themselves over here. And they are on the low side of this kind of drop-off that's on the left. That it's on the other side of that dirt road. And I'm around that now, but now they're over at this intersection running. So let's see if I can't get on the other side of them and then turn back around. Oh, here's now a third vehicle. I'm getting head-to-head with them. Keeping pie. I like pie. What kind of pie are you? Rhubarb? Cherry? Apple? Anyway, let's eat some pie, and I'll have some pie. on my trophy case that I beat Pi. Alright. I think this shouldn't be a problem beating them. They're slowly catching up, but I had quite a jump on them. And we'll do a celebratory forward flip, keeping Pi. Alright, the Jeep Trackhawk, the greatly hated level 6 or 7 speed, level 9. So I need to use some caution with this. So let's head to the perimeter, away from where all the head-to-heads are going and finishing, and try and find someone on the perimeter in something that miraculously will be slower than what I am in, or heading the wrong direction in something faster. So let's keep doing this. It shrinks in just under a minute and a half, so add another half minute to that. I've got like 1 minute 45 seconds to get in and complete a head-to-head. I really need to get into something faster. I've been glancing at some of these vehicles that other people are in, and I think there's 1 or 2 level 10s already in this game. So this is not going to handle a eastbound expressway final showdown. Not at all, unless they are caught out of position for the final showdown. But anyway, here I am, circling back around, and here's a car over here. Let's see if I can't get on the other side of them, on the south side of the expressway here, and circle back around on them, engaging in a head-to-head. And they are pausing. Oh, and here comes a third vehicle from the right. I got them in a head-to-head. All right, great. Ford Bronco, and the Ford Bronco is probably faster off-road than the Jeep Trackhawk, but they were heading away from the direction a head-to-head will lead. It looks like they just stopped over there. Do they think there is not enough time to complete a head-to-head? I think so. That's exactly what they're doing. They think they're just sending me away from where the final showdown will be, and I won, and I am going to be in a level 10. What is it? Great, Mercedes AMG 1, just as the head-to-heads were canceled. So I don't have enough time to line up where I normally like to leave from for this final showdown, so I am just going to head south and get over on the expressway and turn to the east and start exiting for the final showdown. No one else is timing their exit here. I'm all alone.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so that went well. Now, I need to open up the map. As I get a little closer, it looks like the finish is on the other side of the pyramid strip. It is southeast of the pyramid strip, so once I get across the bridge, there'll be a yellow billboard. That's where I know to turn right. Now, the line I am aiming for is left of the greenhouses. I want to be kind of on the left edge of this one greenhouse. I have a few trees that I need to try and get through. Get over on around this road that is on the mini map here. Of course, I hit a tree, and that allows that car that's already on this road to catch up a little bit, but I shouldn't have a problem winning this. I think I have a pretty commanding lead. Even going off-road a little bit around those trees isn't going to cause me to lose this. What a great win. What a great game.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
If you like my content, you enjoy my channel, bruh, just click that link on the bottom right.